still need a car tripod or a car. You know what? I'm going to Walmart and I'm getting a car mount. Like, that needs to happen like right now. I don't think it's gonna fall in the position that it's in right now, but yeah, anyways. Hi. I'm in a rut. Or maybe I'm just having an existential crisis, whatever they call it. Not like a midlife crisis. I'm 19 years old. It's Saturday and I'm not feeling it. Mind you, again, I'm 19 years old and I just moved across the country a few months ago. I'm not in school right now. I mean, I have friends. I'm not gonna disregard that or hold on, I don't know where I'm going right now. I need the GPS. Told y'all I just moved across the country. No, I'm going to this park. I'm gonna go run.
Starting route to Oasis Park.
Yeah,
Proceed to Agua Fria Freeway.
I'm gonna get
turn left.
I'm gonna go to my own little oasis because I'm just not having it today. And the reason I'm filming this, first of all, I need content. Second of all, I think
At the next light, turn left.
Hush! Can she like not talk? That would be so helpful. Audio off. Anyways, I think, and mind you, I don't have that many subscribers or anything of that sort. But I think if I had
the light, use the left.
I thought I paused you,
Hills Drive,
ma'am. I feel like if I help one person, you know what I mean, or if I reach somebody's heart or something, then it's worthwhile. And also, this is just a place for me to rant because my girlfriends are not picking up their phones right now. But it's just like, I'm not even in a rut. It's just hard because even I woke up, wow, this is really hard to not just like, wow. Anyways, to be like, to sit alone and say things out loud. Like, I even woke up with a beautiful message from one of my friends back in West Virginia, and just saying like how I'm so positive, and like they see that I'm going, like I'm doing so much right now, and like they're proud of me, and I'm like, thank you so much. But I'm not feeling it today. Like, I needed that this morning, like a little motivation boost, but I'm not feeling it right now. So I'm gonna go run or walk or do whatever I need to do because I need to get my endorphins pumping through my blood because I'm in such a negative mindset right now. I think it's normal for people to go through that. Like, yes, I am such a positive person. Yes, I love my life and I'm trying to find like the little joys in life. But it's hard sometimes. Especially because I'm not like, I don't even know. It's just hard. Like, I know I have a great support system in my life, but being out here on your own and like not having distractions of like school or just, I'm so annoyed right now. Okay, hold on. I'm at this park. I'm gonna try to go walk around and make myself feel better. But I just feel stuck. I'm in this like weird pause time period of my life, and like, yes, I'm leaning on God. Yes, my relationship has grown so much with Christ that I'm putting my troubles onto Him. But on a day-to-day basis, it is hard. And like I said, like not having the distractions, like yes, I'm starting a new job and I'm so excited and like that's gonna be great. But like not having school or like just different things or activities going on, like it's hard just to sit and be with yourself and your feelings. Like, I think if anything, all of us need to do that at some point in our lives to like grow. Just know that if you're feeling the same way right now, you're not alone, that we all go through it. I don't even know what the point of what I was gonna say is. I'm gonna take you throughout my day of like not getting through a rut. Like last night, I was editing a vlog, which it should be up by now. It's like cooking with Nicole. But it's like I had to sit there and force myself to do that. Like because I was like, I mean, there's nothing better for me to do. Like, I wanted to go drive around, but then I was like, I'm gonna waste gas, and gas costs money. Like, everything I just like feel stuck. Like, I was like, I love driving around and just like listening to music. So like, that's why I'm gonna go run and listen to music and make myself feel better. And it's also like, people turn to different things, like drugs, and like they want to just numb the pain. And it's like, try to do that with the substance or with a something that's gonna benefit you. Like, I'm gonna go quote unquote numb my pain with running. Or like maybe I'll go to adoration later and just sit in the presence of the Lord, because I mean I've done that before and like broken down crying. So like I said, maybe after this I'll go to Best Buy or something. Again, I have no money too. Like, I am broke. I just feel like I'm at the bottom of the totem pole with everything. I have no money, so it's not like I can like fix my problems with money. I don't really have like lots and lots of friends out here that I can just like call up somebody. Like back in West Virginia, like anyone in any like I had so many different outlets that I could just like, hey, do you want to go do this, or hey, like whatever. Like I don't have that right here right now. And so like that, and like my immediate family is not here. I don't even have like a sister or a sibling, sorry Jay, just to like force them to go do something with me. Hopefully I can find a cheap car mount, and I need to go get more erasable pens. Finding the little joys in life. I sound like my mother. I'm 19 years old. I'm just listening to Emma Chamberlain's podcast. PSA, me and Brooklyn are starting a podcast soon, and I'm so excited. We're gonna talk about more topics like this, just like vulnerability and like, I don't know, we have a whole list, but I'm gonna go get my endorphins running to make me feel better, and then I'll take you along on my day of getting out of my little rut.
Anything that you want to do, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ain't we all just looking for some loving tonight? Got it crazy.
I will explain more later, but right now I am on my way to the library with Katie. Well, she's not in the car, but I'm meeting her there.
The Big Bang Theory, you just renting it. Oh, if you get a chance, watch Lost. Okay. Fiction.
This is my library card. I made Katie come with me to witness this monumental moment. Wait. It's so cute.
So, right, it's that. And then you scan it.
Come on, Spotify.
Oh my goodness.
How do you...
Search. Camera. Scan.
Oh.
It's a best friend playlist song that Allie made for me.
Wait, that's... I just don't think these... I just need to Google an Amazon one, because these are not gonna, like, suffice. Like, these don't hold my camera. But dang it.
And Amazon is probably way cheaper.
So, as you saw, the counter mounts did not work. I'm just gonna have to order one off Amazon. But I spent time with Jenna on the phone. Then I went to church, which was good. That kind of like helped my day. Just give me a thumbs up for letting him get over. And now I'm gonna go to Target and get some ribbon to wrap like Nicole's birthday gift and flowers for like the musical that I'm going to next week. And then I'm gonna return my Best Buy stuff and get canes, because I need canes after church. Jenna convinced me that we need fast food today, so okay, let's see. Like, I don't know, but I think I'm also gonna get coffee, because tomorrow I work my first 12-hour shift at the hospital. Okay, so I got my coffee and my pens and twine and stuff, but look how cute. We're gonna use this as a wreath type of situation, because we have command strip hanging up in front of our door. I want to use that for that. It's also, I'm wearing this cute God is Love shirt, and the whole back says God is Love on it, but it's from Elevated Faith. I'll put my code up here for 15% off if you guys are interested. Time to go get canes. It's so funny because I started out today in such a rut, and now I feel so much better. I'm in such a good mood. It's just like being self-aware definitely helps, and like knowing where you are and like knowing how to fix it. Like I said, like exercising, spending time with people. Like I definitely could have isolated myself today, like chose to isolate myself, and I didn't. And so now Brooklyn and I are going to go take photos for our podcast, for graphics and such. I'm very, very excited. Here's my little mask for work tomorrow. Anyways, I'm trying to think like where I stopped on like our like deep conversation. But going back to what I was talking about earlier, it's so funny how God just works in mysterious ways. Like when I went to church today, one of the songs talked about like you are not lonely, and I was like, wow, he sees me. And then on my run, I don't think I talked to you guys like directly after my run. This guy is staring at me because I'm talking to a camera, but I'm gonna act like I'm on the phone. Anyways, like on my run, I kept seeing lemon trees because I was running in a new area today, and I just kept seeing lemon trees and I was like, oh my gosh, when life gives you lemons. God, you're so funny. So I'm trying to make lemonade. Just know that you're not alone and that everything happens for a reason. Everything's in God's timing. Things will get better. God loves you. I love you. And you can get out of a rut in a day. Like, I don't know what it was. My mindset this morning was just so negative, and just catching that momentum and just like listening to good music. Like, I was FaceTiming some of my friends from West Virginia today, and they're like, well, you need to listen to sad music. And I was like, I am not listening to sad music. That's just gonna put me in a worse mood. So, you know, listening to hype music, you gotta lighten the mood. Don't give in. The homily today at church was about loving your enemies and just like not hating anyone or hating anything. And so we can all take note to that as a reminder. Not just to love your enemies, but love yourself and love where you are in your life. Okay, not to plug some more stuff, but necklace and bracelet, not this, my bracelet, are from Slide Jewelry. I will put a link. Anyways, I love you guys, and thank you for joining me on my pity party today, even though we're coming out of the tunnel right now. Let's go take pictures. Look how pretty.
So marvelous.
I love when it's like orange and blue. Wait, it still looks pretty light over on this side, like especially in the camera view. So we are venturing up the mountain. You probably can't even see, well, I guess the lighting's helping a little bit, I don't know. The sun is setting, the vibes are immaculate. And we're gonna take a little photo shoot for our podcast.
So excited, man.
A little bit.
My phone did.
Wait. It looks like a paranormal activity or something.
It does.
Well, you guys, you can't tell, but those are the stars. Woo! I think I see the Big Dipper.
The stars.
Okay.
So try me in the morning when the sun comes rising up. Try me in the afternoon, bet you just can't get enough.